What is going on, fam? Hope you're doing awesome. I want to make this quick video for you, particularly during this tumultuous time, COVID-19. The reason why, there is obviously an epidemic, pandemic, whatever you want to call it, and it is very serious. I'm not taking it lightly because it is 10 times more potent than the flu. That's serious already as it is. And I have grandparents and people who are older that are worrying about it, so I am taking this very seriously. Now, the part that is being overblown, that I believe and agree with the medical professionals that are saying the media is blowing the fear out of control. Too much fear. And the reason is this: when you have fear, right, your brain releases cortisol, right? The norepinephrine, the adrenaline, to make it simple. You get adrenaline, like fight or flight. Oh my God, I better go buy TP. I better go stock up on toilet paper. Not food and all that, toilet paper. Anyway, quick joke. Cortisol, right? You get the fear, then you get the adrenaline, the cortisol come out. Cortisol is good for a certain situation because it is good stress, right? When you're lifting weights, you get a little bit of cortisol. When you're doing tough things, you get a little bit of cortisol. But now, if we're constantly bombarded with the news or just negative people who are consuming news and just spewing it back, oh my goodness, oh my, oh no, holy, all of that, you will also get infected here. Right? Mentally infected. Now, that is not a popular thing to say. And people are already going to think I'm crazy. I don't care. I'm making this for you and the people who want to get out of this thing in one piece. So obviously, you already know a lot of the best practices, right? Federal guidelines, CDC guidelines. Stay home. Only go out to exercise on solitary. Right? Do the things that you got to do. Grocery shop, all the essential activities, do all that. Talk to people more. This is the perfect opportunity to talk to your friends and family members that we haven't had a chance to talk to, especially if the reason was they were too busy with work, or you were too busy with work, or whatever the excuse was. Now, we have a whole bunch of time opening up. So let's make the best of it. Read a book, right? Start drawing, music, whatever your creativity allows. Let it out. Let it out. Let it out. So, with that being said, let's consume positive, educational, and inspirational material on a consistent daily basis, because we're up against the negativity and the news. I would probably guess like 95% plus are feeding into the negative side, the worrying about how many people and the debts and the this and the that. And I totally understand, and I'm not taking it lightly. But overblowing fear does nobody any good, right? Because the fear, cortisol, too much cortisol, the other thing the medical professionals say, too much fear and cortisol is cancerous. It literally eats our flesh microscopically when it's too much. Now that's not good. I don't know about you, but I don't want to be like self-destructing internally, where my healthy tissues start getting eaten, my muscles start getting eaten. I don't want that. And then eventually cells get deformed, which is what cancer is. And then when your body has too much of that, over being happy and recovered and balancing out your hormones, the imbalance becomes too much, and then cancer rises up. So with that being said, here are some practical things that you can do right now, today, amongst COVID-19, wherever you are, in Maui, in Hawaii, around the world. Essential activities are still open as of today. So you can go to the grocery store, get your food, opt for the veggies. It is so tempting to just sit back and start munching on food and use this time to comfort us, right? But that's not going to do any good internally. We're like adding more self-destructing nutrients to our body. That's another video. So grab the foods on the aisles, the outside aisles. That's where the fruits, the veggies, the seafood, poultry, all that good stuff is. Go on the outskirts. Besides, that's the part where typically they have more food, because people are always opting for snacks, water, and TP and canned foods. So do that and still get your exercise. Whether your state allows you to still go walking and jogging outside, there's a lot of live stream videos going on to this day, including ours. That's not the point. Still get your workouts. There are a lot of YouTube videos out there, a lot of free Facebook videos out there. Just do something. Get your blood pumping, move. And lastly, just start reading 15 minutes a day. 30 minutes a day. If you want to push the envelope, read 1 hour a day. You'll read a book a week. Just keep everything dialed in. And if you're faithful or you practice faith, practice that. Whatever that is. Whether it's you believe in the universe, God, Jesus, Buddha, Mahatma, whatever you want to believe in, believe it even more so. Because the only difference between fear and faith, as my mentor Bob Proctor has said, the only difference between fear and faith, right? They both force us to see the invisible, fear and faith. One has us believing the worst case scenario and the what if, oh my God, what if this goes wrong? Faith is, what if things go right? That's the video, guys. Done.